The day the colors disappeared. Chapter 1. A very grey morning. One sunny morning, 4-year-old Koby woke up and rubbed her sleepy eyes. Usually, her room was a rainbow of colors, pink curtains, yellow pillows, and blue stuffed animals smiling at her. But today, something felt different. She blinked once. She blinked twice. Koby tilted her head. Everything looked grey. Her pink curtains, grey. Her yellow pillows, grey. Even Mr. Fluffy, her brown teddy bear, grey.
Mummy, where did all the colours go?
She called, hopping out of bed. Her mother came into the room, wearing her usual soft smile, but even her bright red dress was now grey.
Oh dear, I don't know, Koby.
Mommy whispered.
It looks like all the colors are gone.
Koby gasped.
But colours can't just run away, can they?
Mommy knelt beside her and said,
Maybe they're hiding. Maybe someone needs to go and find them.
Koby's eyes sparkled.
Then I'll find them. I'll bring all the colours back.
She grabbed her favorite rainbow backpack, tucked in her crayons, and set off on her biggest adventure yet. Chapter 2. The Colorless Garden. Koby stepped into the garden, or what used to be a garden. The flowers that were once red, orange, yellow, and purple were now dull shades of grey. Even the butterflies fluttering around looked like tiny bits of smoke.
Oh no, my garden looks sleepy,
said Koby sadly. Just then, a tiny voice squeaked.
Because we are sleepy.
Koby looked down and saw a grey tulip wiggling its leaf.
Who said that?
Me.
Said the tulip.
And all of us. Without colors we feel tired. The rainbow river stopped flowing and now everything's lost its hue.
The Rainbow River?
Koby asked.
It's the river that gives colors to the world, but it's dried up,
said the tulip. Koby clenched her fists with determination.
Then I'll go find the Rainbow River and make it flow again.
The tulip smiled faintly.
If you do, the colors will return.
So off Koby went, her grey shadow following behind her like a quiet friend. Chapter 3. The Forest of Forgotten Hues. Koby entered the forest, where even the birds were grey and quiet. Normally, she'd hear singing, but now the only sound was the crunch of her shoes on dry leaves.
Where are you, colours?
She called softly. A faint giggle answered,
We're hiding!
On a tree branch sat a tiny creature, a little fairy. Its wings were shaped like paint strokes, but they were pale and dull.
I'm Tinty, the Colour Fairy,
the creature said sadly.
The colours disappeared because people stopped noticing them. They took them for granted.
Koby frowned.
I always notice colours. I love colours.
Tinty fluttered down and looked at her closely.
Do you really? Can you tell me what colour makes you feel the happiest?
Koby thought for a moment.
Yellow, because it's like sunshine and giggles.
Tinty smiled.
Then maybe the colour yellow will listen to you first.
She sprinkled grey dust in the air, and suddenly a warm golden spark floated nearby. It danced around Koby's fingers and turned her hair bow back to bright yellow. Koby clapped her hands.
It worked.
Tinty nodded.
You have to remind the colours why they matter. Each one needs to hear its story again.
Chapter 4. The Quest for the Colours. Koby and Tinty travelled deeper into the forest, where they met the blue tear bird, sitting beside a still pond. The bird was crying.
Blue, why are you sad?
Said Koby gently. The bird sniffled.
No one looks at the sky anymore. They look at screens instead, so I felt lonely and faded away.
Koby reached out and said softly,
But I love the blue sky. It's where my dreams fly.
The bird blinked. Then whoosh! A wave of blue rippled through the pond and the bird's feathers shimmered with sapphire light.
Blue is back.
Koby laughed. Next, they found Red, hiding in a cave like a sleepy dragon.
I'm too much trouble. People only remember me when they're angry,
grumbled Red. Koby shook her head.
That's not true. You're also the colour of hearts, apples, and Mommy's hugs.
Red blinked.
Really?
Yes, you make everything brave and warm.
Red roared proudly, and his colour burst out, painting roses and berries across the hills. Then came Green, who was tangled in vines and yawning.
Why should I come back? No one plays outside anymore.
Green murmured. Koby knelt down and whispered,
But I do. I run on the grass and make daisy crowns.
Green chuckled softly and stretched, turning the trees back into lush emerald shades. Tinty giggled.
You're doing it, Koby. Only a few colours left.
Chapter 5. The Last Color Purple's Secret. By the time the sun began to set, Koby had brought back almost every color, but one purple was missing. Tinty frowned.
That's strange. Purple is usually very proud. I wonder where she went.
They searched until they reached a quiet meadow. In the middle stood a small crystal mirror, and inside the mirror sat Purple, a sad little puff of violet mist. Koby approached carefully.
Hi, Purple. Why are you hiding?
Purple sighed.
Because no one understands me. I'm not as bright as red or as calm as blue. I'm just in between.
Koby thought about that. Then she smiled.
But that's what makes you special. You're the colour of magic, of twilight, of dreams before bedtime. You help everyone rest.
Purple blinked, surprised.
Really?
Of course. I love the sky when it turns purple. It's when I make wishes.
At those words, the mirror sparkled and whoosh! Purple swirled out, painting the evening sky in soft lavender light. Tinty twirled happily.
You did it, Koby. The Rainbow River will flow again.
Chapter 6. The Rainbow River Returns. Koby and Tinty ran to the top of the hill, where a stream began to shimmer. Drops of color red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple bubbled up from the ground like liquid jewels. The Rainbow River was alive again. It flowed down the valley, spilling color across flowers, trees, houses, and even the clouds. Birds sang in bright voices, and the world sparkled like new paint. Tinty turned to Koby.
You reminded everyone and every colour why they matter.
Koby smiled proudly.
I didn't just find the colours, I listened to them.
Tinty nodded.
That's the real magic.
Chapter 7. A Colorful Good Night. When Koby opened her eyes again, she was back in her cozy room. Everything was as it should be: pink curtains, yellow pillows, brown Mr. Fluffy. Had it all been a dream? Just as she was wondering, a tiny shimmer of color floated past her window, Tinty, waving from the garden. Koby smiled and whispered,
Good night, colours. I'll never forget you.
She snuggled under her rainbow blanket, warm and happy, as the moon painted her room in soft silver light. And that night, the world glowed full of colors, full of love, and full of dreams. Moral of the story: every color, just like every feeling and every person, is important. When we notice and appreciate the beauty around us, the world becomes bright again.